Sorry. So next we got what we're gonna talk about here is a uptrend. In a uptrend, we're looking for buys. This is where you hear people say I'm long or I'm bullish in the market because they have deemed themselves to see a uptrend. Now in an uptrend, you're gonna look for higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So let's look at our market here because it may not always be this pretty, but you should be able to see what we're talking about. So let's just say, all right, we got our, we'll just start from here. This is our first low. Let's start from here. This area right here is our first low. This support area, as you can see, let's zoom in. Let me zoom in for you so you can see. This support area right here, as we said, support is a place where the market is struggling to sell past and close. So we got our support area here. We got wick, wick, wick. So we're gonna say this is where price started buying, because as you can see, we then created a high. We got our first high because guess what? We broke out of a resistance level right here. This is our resistance level here. Resistance is a level where price is struggling to buy past. So we sold off, formed it. It was ranging in that range of market. Then okay, boom. We see here price broke out of this resistance level. And we created our first high. So let's mark that up. We're going to say this is our first high. This is the high. Now, that'll update for us. Cool. Now let's remove this just to so the picture is clearly seen. Now that we know we broke this resistance here, this was our resistance. This is how we knew, hey, this was where we're saying, hey, this is our resistance that we broke out. Now we can see that we're in an uptrend. You can even look all the way left here. Price broke out of here. We can even say this is the resistance it broke out. Regardless, it's resistance that price finally was able to close above and wasn't stuck at this level anymore. So then price creates a what? A new low. But this is a higher low because it is higher than our first low. So then it's just repeating itself. Like we said, higher high, higher low, higher high. Low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. That's just the pattern of a buy. So then we got what? Now this is our new higher high because guess what? We broke out of this resistance. The new high is just a new resistance that is formed. And we're just in rhythm, in pattern here now. But we got this high, higher low, because this is the first low. This was the first high, higher low. Now we have a higher high because this was the first high. And this resistance is higher than this high. That's all that means. This low or this support was higher than this support, showing higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and that is what a uptrend is. So let's keep going through this. Let's look here now. This is pretty. Should be able to understand where we're going now. We got a new low. came up, came back down, formed a support for it to continue going up. So this is our new low. This is our new higher low because we know this is where price started buying again to create what? A new higher high. Because this is a point where price created a resistance. There's a resistance here now that caused price to sell back down, but we never broke this low. So guess what? When we see that price is starting to go back up, we deem this the next higher low to just creating more highs and more highs. So here we are again. This is the new higher high. And then we call this, you should be able to see where I'm going to put this next higher low at. Right here. Higher highs and higher lows. So this is just simple trading, how to read the charts, how to deem a uptrend. And in uptrends, we are looking to buy. As you can see our pattern, fresh low. Let's just match it up again. It's just a review. This is our low. Your low could be, your first low is wherever you see that price started buying from. We could have started the first low here, the first low here. As long as it just went up, broke, came back, created a new higher low, like it does. So a low came up, broke a resistance, created a high. Now we don't know if it's an uptrend again until we create this new higher low, because this low is higher than the original low. So you just then flip it over, flip it again, or restart that exact same analysis in the process. You got your new resistance that is broken, creates a new high. Now we're going to see we're still in an uptrend because what? We're going to come to a point in the market where there is a support. It struggles to close below, or there's a support where price is reacting and just struggling to get below or close below right here. And then it starts buying again, creating what? Yet another higher high. And it's just repeated, higher low, higher high, higher low to highs. And that's what an uptrend is.